wrong belief that being handicapped is another much thing in the world after her divorce. My sister Pavitra went back to school for another degree so she can provide a great life for her two sons. Hi, Pavitra!
Hi. Good. I finally get to be your guest.
Yeah.
What am I, like the fifth or sixth one in line? I'm just pulling your leg.
Yeah, man.
I know. I'm just pulling your leg.
What you done? I think that about yourself.
Well, first of all, that was a very sweet thing you said. That was a very cute introduction. I'm obviously the oldest sister to Nidhi. There's a middle one who was, I think, the first interview. And then and then I'm a mom of two boys, 12 and 7-year-old. And I love being a boy mom. It's the easiest. Now, professionally, Nidhi said a little bit already that, this is a second career choice for me. I have a bachelor's in graphic arts. However, as my life's changed, that corporate world was very demanding. And I didn't see myself being able to raise two kids and work in a corporate environment at the same time. So at the age of 30, and with the support of family members, I decided to switch my career to dental hygiene. And I can say it's probably the best decision I've made and probably the hardest journey up until now. But whoever said, there's never any challenges in life, right?
I mean, I don't my single brother trying to juggle work and kids.
I can only speak from my experience. Not everybody may feel this way, but there are times where, you feel like you question yourself. Are you doing enough? Are you working too much? Do you need to be home? If I'm home, am I giving them enough attention? Am I too tired from work? Am I providing enough for them? Am I giving them enough resources to succeed? That's my main question. So you have to kind of just take a step back when things get hard, especially, last year with pandemic. I'm sure everyone struggled. You have to take a step back and look at the kids. Ask yourself, are they happy? Ask yourself, are they healthy? Are they headed? Are you doing as much as you can to help them? And if all these answers are yes, then just relax. Try not to stress out and also it's easier said than done. I am giving this advice, but I find myself getting caught up in that cycle many times when it does get stressful. So just relax and see what's important. And if all those 3 questions I said are yes, then try to enjoy as much as you can your time with them, because kids are very intuitive. They'll pick up on things, whether you know or not, and they'll react to your reaction. They'll react to all your actions, actually. And right, you and I feel very lucky to have both of them where they make my life easy. I many times, and to any single parent, sometimes go to your kids and let them bring up your spirits by having them just be kids. Let them be kids. And there have been many times where I'm just so stressed out with everything going on, and you just observe them and they're just so happy in like the smallest things. Like,
I have seen many times the older one come into you like, Mom, it's okay.
I know. And I'm like, who's the parent, me or you? Let's switch back.
No, talking about your favorite sister.
You said it, not me.
What? I the growing up with having a handicap family member teach you.
So growing up, for a long time, I never really learned much because I never looked at you as somebody with a disability. I never looked at you as anyone different. We did things for you. They were a habit. You were my sister. You are my sister. And growing up, that I guess maybe that's like a bad thing where I just took advantage of the fact that I had so much to learn, but I never did. But as an adult, looking back at everything, I look at how you grew up. I look at what, just walking for you was delayed to what, it was 6 or 7 years old. And all the things you did that comes naturally to everybody else, you had to work extra hard for. So I am grateful for the little things that I can do. That's what you've taught me.
Yay! I never knew that.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give you a big head or anything. So
You have any stories about me that inspire you or make you laugh?
well, what you're doing right now is very inspiring, with Unbreakable. Your strong will, as annoying as it is sometimes, it's also very inspiring because you're like, see, I did it. I'm like, okay, fine. How easily you give compliments to others without expecting anything in return is very inspiring. You're very genuine. Now, you asked, your second part of the question was, is there anything that you do that makes me laugh? I mean, I think you're really good at gag gifts. You did a really good one, a couple years ago, last year. That was really fun. She had gotten us all excited. She's like, you guys, I have like early gifts for you guys. I have extra gifts. And she's like, gather around the living room. I'm going to get everyone extra gifts. And we're all like, Nidhi, you don't have to do that for us. Really, it's no big deal. Why are you doing this? And we were just all like, why is she doing all this extra stuff? It's not necessary. And then we sit down and she gives us all these horrible gag gifts that were just so perfectly matched with all of our personalities. And we were like, that's it. And then we just wanted to shove these gifts. You know.
So, what I gave John, he was like, I was on iPod, but I gave him a
Apple. Yeah, so yeah, he wanted, like, he always goes for this like extremely extravagant gifts, and he asked like, everyone. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's like, here's your Apple product.
Being so close to the disabled community, what would you like to see change?
Well, I think, like, I mean, between you and me, I think you're definitely more closer and more involved than I am. But with the little that I am through you, I guess I want to see more integration of the normal society, the regular society, with your community. I want to see more accessibility. I want to see more kids at the park. I want to see a park that is more wheelchair accessible, where, you know, wheelchairs can go up a slide down. I don't know. I just want to see more things being given to kids with a disability, where they don't feel like, okay, well, I can't go here because I'm wheelchair bound. And I think we've seen that progress in the past decade to 2 decades, but I guess I just want to see more of it, and maybe a little bit faster. It's easier said than done.
Lastly, do you have any advice for siblings in our situation?
Advice, I mean, I would hope that if somebody has a sibling who has a disability, treat them like anybody else. Give them support, give them strength. I hope we give that to you. You know, don't treat them differently, even though they're, you know, stubborn, hard-headed, you know, don't listen to you. Be calm. I hope that if somebody listening here knows somebody who's not being treated well, or has a sibling or friend, try to be sympathetic towards them and understand them.
You obviously are young because I get that support of unity. You can do this. Go for it. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. By the way, you are a real too.
Yes.
Thank you. Just as the
Hey.
what everybody, I hope you enjoyed this interview. Thank you for